Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BPMX. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I like to do this time frame. I think it does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a very routine basis. In fact, did it yesterday, so that's where the green and red line annotations are coming from. But after today's price movement, definitely want to get a few things updated here. First thing I'm going to do is just get rid of this. Well, I'm not going to get rid of this green line. I'm just going to use it at a different location. Reason for that is, yes, it still pertains. It's just not really relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion and clutter because there's lines all over the place. So again, yeah, the level pertains. It's just not relevant. So I'm going to go ahead and use this someplace else. And that someplace else is what I would consider the newest area of support in regards to the ideal level. I mean, if you say, hey, Clay, what would make this chart look the absolute strongest going forward? That would be if the price can stay up above 22.5. Now, don't get me wrong. If the price falls below 22.5, by no means am I saying the entire chart's ruined or anything like that. But yeah, if the price can somehow manage to stay up above that level, that would certainly be a huge sign of power going forward. Taking a step back, though, and looking at things from the big picture, and I've talked about this in the past, and we'll continue to talk about it because it truly does make monitoring the overall chart very straightforward. But that's where the purple line comes into play, which is that 50-period simple moving average. Keyword being moving. As time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So a very basic yet highly effective way to gauge the health of the move. This right here being defined as quote-unquote the move. Just watch that purple line. As long as the price stays above the line, as the line itself moves higher and higher, then the bulls are in full health, the price action's in full control. How are you going to visualize that? No questions asked. Again, yeah, staying above 22.5 would be great. However, from the grand scheme of things perspective, as long as the price is above the purple line, the bulls 100% own the chart. As far as levels of resistance are concerned, I've talked about 23 cents in past videos, and that still remains that key battleground right now. Temporarily, yeah, the price did actually break above it during the first 30 minutes, but then the price fell back below it, and you can see there, I just couldn't quite get back up above it. Made another attempt at it during the final 30 minutes, and is still a little shaky. Couldn't quite push through it. So 23 cents, and then you can talk more so about 24, but one hurdle at a time. That first hurdle remains right there at 23. All in all, though, the price continues to build higher bases, and as long as higher bases are slowly being chipped away over time, everything else will take care of itself, including breaking levels of resistance. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.